And authority is made up of 5 things, and that's confidence, discipline, leadership, gratitude, and enjoyment. And wherever your lowest point is, that's what's keeping you from being successful in most conversations when you need to persuade somebody. And it pinpoints it very quickly. And if I could go into this a little further, the way that we live our lives off camera, it bleeds out in our body language. It bleeds out in not just body language, but how we breathe, how we talk, how we come across. So even if I read that article on LinkedIn of 19 ways to look more confident, and it says, well, have better posture, sit up straighter, shake hands, make better eye contact. I did all of that and I look really presentable, but back home, I've got a 8-foot pile of laundry sitting in the bedroom. My bed's nasty. I've got dishes all piled up in the sink. There's a part of our brain that's somehow dedicated to reminding us, I'm faking it right now. And that comes across. So whether we're doing it consciously or unconsciously, we're manufacturing gut feelings in other people. So our job is to manufacture better gut feelings. And the 5 most common ways that those bleed out in our everyday life is how we manage 5 areas of our life. And that is our environment. Do I take care of my environment? My time, appearance, my social life, and my financial life. Because those are the 5 things we worry about in the back of our head that start bleeding out these gut feelings. Because we've all had a conversation where everything on the surface looked great, but afterwards we were like, something was off. I don't know what it was, but something just didn't feel right about that guy. And we've all had that little experience, and getting a hold of those 5 qualities that make up authority are the fastest way to get success in your life and just drastically start changing your life. And the far left side of that triangle would be confidence, discipline, leadership, gratitude, and enjoyment. And those elements alone produce feelings in other people that make them see an authority figure. So the right side of that authority triangle has 5 letters on it, and that stands for movement, appearance, confidence, connection, and intent. Is our intent visible? That outward sign of authority is what a lot of people tend to look for. What does authority look like? But what we're really doing is, I want to look up the symptoms of authority, not the cause. All these LinkedIn articles, YouTube videos that are saying how to have more confidence, how to do X, Y, and Z, are how to have the symptoms instead of the cause of authority. People with authority tend to sit up straight, but they don't sit up straight because they read an article. They sit up straight because they see the world a certain way. And that's so much of a difference between changing my worldview versus changing my posture. It's very different outcomes, and we're still generating those gut feelings in people.